students. This is my third video to all of you. Today I am going to explain how to solve the numerical problems. Clear? Here I have written two numericals problem. First one, see a bus starting from rest moves with a uniform accelerations of 0.1 meter per second square for 2 minutes. Okay? Find the speed acquired and number B, the distance traveled. Now, how will you solve? My previous videos I already given you three equations of motions. Okay? What were the equations? Equations were the first B equals to U plus AT, S equals to UT plus half AT square, and V square equals to U square plus 2AS. These are my three equations of motions. Now, I am telling you how to solve the numerical problems. Whenever you get these types of numerical problems, first of all, you read the questions twice, at least twice, more than twice, and emphasize each and every word, what they are telling. See, because each and every word there has some meanings. First, a bus starting from rest. Just see, a bus starting from rest means, what is the meaning of this line? A bus starting from rest means its initial velocity u equals to 0. A bus starting from rest means its पहला जो velocity वो or speed, whatever you say, that is 0. That is u equals to 0. Means u equals to 0. Okay? Now, moves with a uniform accelerations 0.1 meter per second square. What is the meaning of this one? Moves with the uniform accelerations. What is A? A is accelerations. Uniform accelerations already explained. So, A equals to 0.1 meter per second square. Clear? Now, for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. What is T? T is time. So, T equals to 2 minutes or 2 into 60 means 120 seconds. Now listen, whenever we solve the problems, we have to change the distance in meter and time we have to change into second. Maybe it hours, maybe it minutes, but you have to change the time into seconds. Clear? Here having 2 minutes, so I already changed it into seconds. Clear? Now students, you see, you have three equations. Now you have to see whatever the data you have and which equation is suitable for your problems. Now see, U is given here, that means 0, 1. It is starting from rest. Here, A already given, accelerations 1 meter per second square given already. Now T already given, time. Now what they are asking? The speed acquired means V is unknown. So out of these three equations, 1, 2 and 3, what is the out of three equations, which is the suitable equations for you? That is number 1. We don't take this 2. Why you don't take? Because I don't know else. though I know A, but I don't know A's, and here don't have the unknown data V. So this is cancelled. I won't take this one. Okay. Now here V is there, but S is unknown, and there is no functions of T. Do you have any functions T here? No. Functions of T is not there. So this equations also cancel. I cannot take these two equations. So whenever you have to select, first you will write that. Now let me write properly, nicely, how you will do the sums. Now here answer 1. Initial speed wind up. Shear speed just pause for it. Initial speed. No. Let's pause it. Sorry for the interruption, student, due to the marker. Okay. Now, what I told, a bar starting from rest moves with starting from rest. So we are right. Initial speed of the bars u equals to 0. Okay. So how we write initial speed since it is starting from rest? The rest, this word is very important. Whenever you see the numericals, you will see the vehicle or object is moving from rest or it has some initial velocity. Okay, so if it is rest, then always u will be 0. Clear? Now second part is with our uniform accelerations of 0.1 meter per second square. So what? The acceleration, then what I write? Accelerations of the bars A equals to what? 0.1 meter per second square. Clear? Okay. Now for 2 minutes. Time taken by bars T equals to 2 minutes or 2 into 60 seconds equals to 120 seconds. Clear? Why I have changed minutes into second? Because whenever you solve the numerical problems, you have to change kilometer hour into meter per second and meter per second. So if in minutes or hour, you have to change into second. It is very much important. You first of all, you have to change the units of the data. Then you will solve. Otherwise, the problem, the solutions will be wrong. Now see, I have I found that this equation b equals q plus at, because first one, the speed, find the speed of aqua. Okay, so what equations I'll use? I use v equals to plus at. That is very much important. You have to select, because you have 3 equations. So out of 3 equations, you will see which 3 or 2 or which 3 unknown data you know already, and which one only one unknown and other 3 or 2 will be known. Then you will select the equations as per the requirement. So here I won't take this equations. Why? Because S I don't know. Here also S is unknown. So these 2 equations I won't take. I'll take. Therefore, speed. Therefore, speed of the bus equals to V equals to U plus A T. Now put the data, or V equals to U means 0, A means 0.1 meter, and 0.1 meter per second square into time 120. Okay, seconds. Now, see, so 0.1 into 120 by here. This is second square, here meter and into second. This second square coming down, this meter came here and this seconds here. Clear? This meter here, this second square came down and this seconds came here. Okay, now multiply. 12, then 12. Okay, this 0 will be gone. 1 second gone, then meter per second. So where speed, answer speed equals to 12 meter per second. Clear? So in this way you have to solve this numerical problems. Now second part. Now I am rubbing this one due to the lack of place. I have to rub the distance traveled. Okay. Now the distance traveled. Now let me rub this one. For the B part. Now distance travels. We know S is the distance traveled. So now this equations I won't take. I will take which equation? These equations. Or I can take these equations. Okay, anyone. I think these equations will be very much suitable because only we have to this one I know. You can take this one also. You can take this one also. Because here T I also know. Here V I also know. So that depends upon you. You can if you take this one, then only you also get marks. If you take this equation, then only you will get marks. Okay. So now I will write now the distance traveled by the bus equals to what? See, S equals to UT plus half AT square. Clear? Now, or S UT, U equals to 0 is 0, T 120, time 120 seconds, half 0.1 into 120 into 120. Clear? So now, or S, this portion 0, 0 multiplied 120. Now this one, just 60. Okay, now this one 12 into this one. It will be 12 into 60. This one and this one, if I multiply, it will come 12. Clear? And into 60. Or S equals to 12 6 are 6 2s are 72. 12 6 are 72. And 0. This meter. Okay. So, now the answer P equals to 720 meter. So, the bus will travel the distance 720 meter. In this way, you can use this formula also. Here V equals to, you have to put 12 meter per second, 12 into 12. Here U will be 0. Here you put 0.12 and S you can find from there. Clear? So in this way we can solve the numericals problem. Now the second part. Have you understood? Now the second part of this, second numericals. See the second numericals. What is there? A bus decreases its speed 72 kilometers per hour to 54 kilometers per hour in 5 seconds. Find the accelerations of the bus. What I have to find? Accelerations A. Okay. Now, see here. What? Thus already speed having 72 kilometers per hour. So I already told you that this unit you have to change into meter per second. Now how will you change? You will change 72 kilometer per hour. If you change to meter per second, what have to do? You have to multiply this one by 5 by 18. Why 5 by 18? I will explain you. Why 5 by 18 I have to multiply this one? I am explaining. How? See. 72 km in hour means in 1 hour means 3600 seconds. 3600 seconds में कितना? How much it will go? 72 kilometer or 72 into 1000 meter. Clear? 3600 seconds में कितना जा रहा है? 72 किलोमीटर और 72 into 1000 मीटर. 1 किलोमीटर means 1000 मीटर. तो 1 सेकंड में कितना जाएगा? 72 into 1000 by 3600. This 0 cancel. Now here 18, here 5. Now see, came 72 5 by 18. Okay, so if I meter per second. Okay, so in shortcut, how I will change kilometer per hour? I just multiply this one, the kilometer per hour, उसको हम by 5 by 18 से उसको multiply करेंगे. Okay, so in this way I can change the kilometer per hour into meter per second. It is very necessary. You have to change meter per second. Means 80 4 I think. So now 20 meter per second. Okay, and again see it is 54 kilometers. So 54 kilometer per hour into 5 by 18. Now see 3. Then 15 meter per second. Okay, so 50. This is 20 meter per second. That means this is the bus decreases its speed from 70 to 54. Means 20 meter per second से उसको speed कितना हो गया? 15 meter per second. कितना time में? In 5 seconds. Okay. So now which formula I use? I won't use this one. I won't use this one. Why? I don't require rest. That's why I won't. I don't know Yes, so I won't take this two. Which one equation? This one equation. First one. So now V, therefore, now you have to write initial speed V, initial speed U equals to what? 20 meter per second. Final speed V equals to 50 meter per second. Time taken T equals to 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Therefore, acceleration, accelerations equals to, find accelerations of the bus. Now, we know A equals to V minus U by T. Okay. Now, V equals how? 15. U equals how much? 20. T equals to 5. Now see, it is here 5 seconds, here meter per second. Now, this is minus 5 by 5 meter per second square. Now minus 1 meter per second square. Why minus sign came? Minus sign means the decrease of velocity, decreasing accelerations means negative accelerations, or called retardations. Okay, so then retardations equals to A equals to 1 meter per second square. If you write accelerations, then minus, you have to write minus 1 meter per second square. If you write retardations mean negative accelerations, then you have to write directly 1 meter per second square. So now students, in this way, you have to, first of all, you have to read the questions properly, numericals. Then you have to think what are the data given. These data, after that, by getting the data, you have to select the equations, which are the equations you have to choose, and after that, utilizing the equations, you can find the value of the given numericals. Okay, and I already told how to change kilometer into hour, and you definitely have to change kilometer hour into meter per second. Okay, in this way, if you have no problem, you just clear your doubts. You just raise your questions, and then I will solve you more. Okay, thank you.